should have stayed in London. Come on, kid, I'm not that good looking, all right? What, do you want an autograph? Sorry, I don't give autographs to little girls. Go look for somebody else, all right? Go ahead.
Give the kid a break. She's just watching you.
Well, I don't like to be watched.
Oh, you're gonna make a fortune with that attitude.
Well, thank you very much for the tip. Hey, yo. Man, I don't know what's with you when all this talk about payback. I came in here to say goodbye to Jacob, and then I'm out of here.
I'll say it again. You're not going anywhere. Not until you've settled these.
You started a bar tab behind my back?
This is what I put up for your would-be comeback. The comeback you missed because you had a date with Bob.
You can't hold me to this. We can have a contract.
Let me ask you something. You ever hear of a song called My Word Is My Bond? It's on an old album by a guy named Nick Rivers. It's not a bad song. You want me to run the lyrics by you? Don't ask me why I'm doing you a favor, but if you can bring back most of that crowd that came in to see you the first night, you and I'll be squared away.
When do we get to the part where you're doing me a favor?
And that means laying off the booze and keeping regular hours. Now, I've got room in my loft. You can crash there. And I'll see to it that you clean up your act, personally.
How can I thank you enough, Buck?
In your dreams.
Whoa, can I help you?
Yeah, why don't you go step in front of a truck?
Are you still upset about that coverage on your concert? Is that it?
What do you want?
Like I said, Nick, I'd like to help you. Well, what I'd really like to do is help my mother, but I figure the only way I can do that is to get you out of her life once and for all.
Since when do you care what Sydney wants?
Since I found out why she wants you gone.
It's no secret why your mother doesn't want me around. I mean, anybody who watches that lame excuse for a TV show of yours can figure that out.
Not even Hotline can bat 1,000, my friend, and anyhow, you were supposed to say bye-bye to Sydney, but you're still here, aren't you, like a bad habit?
And you're staying here, too, isn't that right, Nick?
Well, I'll run that by my agent.
Hey, you got yourself into this mess without your agent. You can get out of it the same way.
Yeah, okay, Buck. We'll talk.
What's he talking about?
Ah, the man's a crazed fan. He wants to book me for another gig.
Yeah, well, maybe you should follow your instincts and get out of town.
What, not give you a chance to skewer me one more time? Look, if I take Buck up on his offer, I'm bound to fall on my face. Live on Hotline. Think of the ratings, Rich.
I don't care about that. I think you should move on now.
Oh, now I am curious. Sydney must have pulled out all the stops to get you to come down here all noble and earnest, defending motherhood and the flag and all that. What'd she do, raise your allowance?
You and Sydney used to be together before she married Jared, isn't that right?
You're not trying to pass that off as a scoop, are you? That's old news, pal.
Yeah, I know it's old news, my friend, but you left behind a little souvenir. Is that old news as well?
What, her apartment key? I returned it. Business closed.
No, I'm talking about something a little more memorable than an apartment key.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea. You wouldn't have a clue, would you?
Oh, come on. Spit it out, kid. I don't have all day.
She had a baby, Nick. And I have a feeling it might be yours.
City had a kid? My kid?
No, she said it was Jared's baby, but I don't believe her.
Why not?
I don't know. Call it a hunch. Or better yet, call it an explanation for why she doesn't want you around anymore.
The baby's dead?
Yep, it was stillborn. She can't have any more children.
Did she put you up to this?
Oh, yeah, Nick, she begged for mercy. What do you think?
know what to think anymore.
Actually, Jared is the one who first taught me to play chess. He said it always helped him focus his mind, especially in business.
So you're saying that if I learn how to play chess, it'll solve all my problems?
No, I didn't say that, but I couldn't hide.
So maybe she said it was because of business that she didn't want you around. But you know better than that, and so do I, Nick.
You'll have to excuse me.
Leave
No, I need
her
to talk
alone.
to her, all right?
You don't need to talk to her. She doesn't need this. It's not good for her. And if you cared anything about you, Gato, you would do what you promised. You leave town and you'll leave her alone.
Richard, the truth.
I gave it to him. He's just saying his farewells before he leaves, and I was just wishing him a bon voyage. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Of course. Man is a thorn in my side.
Happy New Year, Sydney.
You too, Richard.
I thought you'd try to make a run for it.
Like the song says, I'm a man of my word.
You'll give it a shot then? My rules?
Why not?
I'm warning you. You screw up one time and you and I are going to let some knuckles fly.
Sure know how to sweet talk a guy.
I know I got your word. How about we shake on it?
Sure. Put my name in lights, cowboy. You got yourself a full-time singer.
All right. Open that, partner. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, it sounds good.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, well, maybe because you're hearing it sober.
Oh, is that what this is?
You'll get used to it.
I don't count on it. I'm already starting to regret this deal of ours.
Hey, there's worse things than not drinking.
On New Year's, name 2. Man.
Okay, this shouldn't take long. I'll just say my lines and make my exit. Well, look who's still here.
Oh, my apologies for going back on my word.
Oh, well, what a surprise.
You could buy me another sold-out concert.
I never do anything twice, Nick.
Well, how are you going to get me out of town this time?
Oh, you stay as long as you like. I'm getting out. Bill's stuck in London, so I'm just going to go over and join him.
A little chilly there this time of year, isn't it?
We're meeting Ingolstadt.
That's not exactly a tropical climate either.
No, but there's a fireplace at the ski lodge, among other amenities.
Sid, about the other night.
Forget it. I already have.
Well, I'd like to talk to you.
I think we both said more than enough to last a lifetime, don't you?
It's important.
Well, Nick, it's just going to have to wait because I've got a plane to catch. Mr. Houston,
Go.
I'm leaving town for a few days.
Well, we'll miss you.
I'll bet. Just don't let the place burn down, okay?
You got it.
So,
Yeah, well, Happy New Year, I guess.
same to you, Nick. Don't celebrate too hard.
Oh, well, don't laugh, but I'm on the wagon.
What, did you find a religion?
No, just a job.
Oh. Where?
Here.
They're going to take another chance on you?
What a concept, huh?
Mr. Chase, you have a phone call from Gachet?
It's Gestad. Thank you.
You can take it over there.
Hey, traveling kind of light, aren't you?
Where's my other bag?
May I be permitted one question?
If it's a quick one.
What makes you keep running away from me?
Good taste. Try to stay off the booze, okay? Okay, show's over. Let's get out of here.
sure you don't want to stay at the Fifth Avenue place?
No, too many people know me there. Let's just stick with plan A.
Just the man I've been looking for.
What can I do for you?
You can get Sydney off my back. She's been driving me nuts.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
About what?
In a word, you.
You get through.
Mm-hmm. You picked a very good time to make your exit,
I
haven't
didn't pick any time. It just happened.
you? She hasn't been the same since the merger fell through.
My heart bleeds.
You know what? On second thoughts, don't call her at all.
I don't plan to.
I say she's well rid of your Rivers.
Well, I say I'm well rid of her. Well, hey, boss.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing right now. Time for a change.
What's that?
That is a list of producers who are never going to hear me play unless you let me get back up on that stage again.
I almost forgot. I got some good news for you.
Hey, what did you say this guy's name was?
Murray Golden. Called about an hour ago.
What company's he with?
No, he's a record producer. He meant business, though. He wants to hear you sing.
Yeah, well, I know most of the big producers. Murray Silver doesn't ring a bell.
No, it's Golden, and maybe he's a little producer, but things are looking up, though, right?
Hey, Buck. Who's that pretty lady over there with Jake?
Okay,